One of our younger pullets was hurt when getting mounted by our rooster. The rooster wasn't trying to attack her, but he grabbed her shoulder in a way that left her right wing drooping lower than the left. It seemed to me like she had a pulled tendon or sprain that needed to be adjusted. The first thing I did was I checked her wing to make sure that there was no open wounds. I bandaged her up and put her in quarantine with another chicken so she wouldn't be lonely. And now I'm going to show you how to bandage your chicken. So we've used this self-adhesive bandage, and we've started on this side and we've gone underneath this wing. We wanted to make sure that her crop is not covered and that her legs are not restricted. And so it's gonna be hard for her to walk, but we're probably just gonna keep her in quarantine for a little bit longer so she can get adjusted. The first night, just so we could get them out of the coop and in their own separate space, we brought them inside. Food, water, towel, it's a lot of poop now. But now we're gonna quarantine them outside. When we could tell that she was walking and finding her balance, we created an enclosure inside the coop to keep her separate from the other birds attacking her. And added back in her companion so that way she wouldn't be so lonely. You can use whatever you have available. I really like this setup with these frames that we just added zip ties to the top and side so that we can open the panel in case we needed to get in and change out their food or water. This is day 2. It's looking much better. She looks great. That was the rooster that she grew up with. Well, day 2, we were just out and the guineas immediately started attacking Munster. It's not going to be a big deal eventually. They all have to kind of find their pecking order, but until she's really strong, I'm going to keep her back in isolation. That attack from the guineas was with plenty of mealworms all around. They still just had to get on Munster. So we just took her little bandage off. It's been 2 weeks, and this wing here is looking symmetrical. She just has to get herself sort of fluffed up and preened. So I've taken off her bandage and I'm in the coop closed up just in case these guineas and other chickens want to check out Munster, because the last time we brought her out and put her out on the grass with her bandage just to see what would happen, one of the guineas immediately recognized her weakness and started to attack. As she is recovering, I'm going to be spending time with her outside to make sure that she doesn't get attacked again. So you can see where her little bandage was. She kind of needs to fix up her feathers, but her shoulders are equal. Her wings are equal. So I think just now a little bit more recovery from Munster and she'll be in great shape. You can see how one side, her good side, the wing falls naturally kind of over her leg. But on this side, her wing is just slightly higher above her leg, and that's because we had her bandage up. So it's gonna take some time for Munster to recalibrate. It has been 1 year. Let's take a look at our chicken Munster now. She is one of our biggest, fluffiest, and healthiest, strongest birds in the flock.